So we're going to start seated straight up nice and tall. I'm going to take my warm slippers off. My feet are cold outside. So we'll find that nice tall seat and come up nice and tall on your sits bones. Now, as you lengthen your heels out, draw your toes in, and then see if you can find the full length of your spine. So it should feel like the top of your head is reaching to the sky, but your shoulder blades are releasing down and back. And then continue to draw those toes in. See if you can press down that space through the back of your knees. And take a nice deep breath, inhale up. And then just take the right side of your body and reach it up taller than the left. And then release your right side down. And exhale, stretch to reach your left side taller. And release it down. And then stretch to reach both sides full length. Draw those toes in. And then release your left arm down. We'll release our heels. Reach that right arm over. Turn the palm and look under. And then inhale, lift your right lung toward the sky. And then sweep that right arm slowly across. So reach out as far as you can. Continue to reach toward your toes. And then let that right arm drop to the right, releasing the shoulder. Left arm lifts up and over. Turn the palm, look under. Inhale, lift your left lung. And then exhale, we turn that left thumb up. So we reach out into that corner and slowly work our way across the toes. And then we bring both arms up through the center. Walk your toes up, lifting the sides of the waist still. And then we'll release our arms down to the pinky toe side of our feet. We'll drop the chin to the chest. And now pull your shoulder blades away. Let your forehead get a little heavier. And then press the tops of your feet down toward the floor. Pulling on your arms so you feel that stretch through the spine and across the shoulder blades. And take a deep breath there. And then lift your toes up. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Hinge back and then just lift your toes. So we'll just start warming that core space in our boat. Take a deep breath, inhale. Then bring your heels down, slide them away. Find that tall spine again. Flex your ankles, reach your heels away from the floor. Drop your left arm down, reach your right arm over. Open the palm, look under. Inhale, full breath. Exhale, take that right arm over to the left. Lift the thumb up and then sweep toward your toes. Drop your right arm down, reach your left arm over. Open the palm, inhale, full breath. And then that left arm reaches to the right corner. It sweeps across. Inhale, we fill it all the way up. Walk your toes in again. So maybe heels a little bit further away so it really feels like you're reaching here. And then drop your chin, drop your forehead, round your spine back. Push your toes toward the floor. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, lift your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Full length through the spine. Hinge back. Toes come out to our boat again. Breathe, long spine, lifted chin. And then this time we'll bring our toes down. Bring your hands to your hips. Round forward. So as we settle the tailbone to our heels, drop your chin to your chest, nod your head gently. And then as you lift your hips, look down at your feet, spread your toes wide, fold your arms over the top of your head, let it hang. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to your shins and lengthen to flat back. So we're just going to do a few of those folds to flat back here. We'll fold again, let the head hang even deeper, inhale. Exhale, lift the tailbone, lengthen the spine, flat back. Again, we fold. And then inhale, we lengthen to flat back. Here, we're going to soften into our knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. So we still have that long spine from flat back. As you press off your thighs, lift your heart up. Now tone into your belly space and then release your arms up and over your ears if you can. Now, if this is too much for your shoulders right now, bring your hands out front. Breathe, inhale, squeeze inner thighs and glutes. And then release your hands to your thighs, tuck your chin, round your spine away from your legs, and come into your mountain. Find that nice active feet, soles of the feet pulling in, outer heels pushing away. Inhale, we reach up tall. Find that full length through the sides of the body. Bring your fingertips to touch. Move your hands to your heart. And exhale, we fold again. So let's move through that again. We fold, inhale. Hands to your shins, flat back, we lengthen. Bend into your knees, move your hands up. Lift your heart. Sweep your fingertips into chair. Squeeze inner thighs and glutes. Then exhale, hands to thighs, tuck your chin. Round your spine all the way into mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Exhale, we fold. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Here, we're going to keep our right toe forward and step our left foot back. So you want to make sure that right shin is straight up and down, left heel pushing away. And of course, you're always welcome to have those blocks handy up front. We'll tap that left knee down and take a look forward, just starting to feel that left hip open. And then we'll lift the left heel, send the hips back. Try to get a little length out of that right leg. And then again, we'll bend that right knee, tap the left toe down, look forward. And then lift that left knee, send the hips back. One more time, bend that right knee, bring the left knee to the floor, but this time we'll drop the toes of that left foot. We'll bring our hands onto that right thigh and really reach that left hip forward. The right arm will reach to the sky and you'll stretch it over to the left, looking under that right arm. And then we'll come back to our center. Bring both hands on the inside of your right foot. Tuck your left toe and lift the knee. Drop that left heel open and move your right elbow onto your right thigh. Rotate that left arm to the sky for side ankle pose. And then take that left palm and just reach it over your ear. Really try to stretch from your left heel to your left fingertips. And take a deep breath. And then that left arm will reach up to the sky again. We'll rotate left hip and left hand down. Here we'll shift our hips back and step the left foot forward. Again, we release into our folds. Bring your hands to your shins for your flat back. Bend your knees, move your hands to your thighs. Lift that long spine up to chair. Squeeze those glutes, reach those arms up. Exhale, hands to thighs, tuck your chin. Round your spine all the way into your mountain. Inhale, reach to fill. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, we fold. This time our left leg stays forward. Our right foot does that big step back. Wiggle the ball of the foot, try to get that length. Then we'll tap the right knee down, take a look forward. Just starting to move into the front of the right hip. And then we'll lift that right knee, shift those hips back, finding a little length through that left leg. And then rebend left knee, right knee down, look forward again. And then lift right knee, shift those hips back, a little length through that left leg. Then this time we'll bend that left knee, bring the right knee to the floor. Drop the toes under. So the top of that right foot is pressing into your mat. Hands move to the thigh. Torso lifts up, the right hips reaches forward. Left arm to the sky. Left arm stretches over to the right. Open that palm. And then bring that left arm up. Both hands to the inside of your left foot. Tuck your right toe, lift the knee. Now drop that right heel out flat. Move your left elbow onto your left thigh. Take your right arm, rotate, reach to the sky, stacking those shoulders first. And then that right palm reaches over the ear, and we lengthen that right side. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Then that right arm comes back up. We rotate right hip, right hand. Bring both hands on the inside. Bring your right knee down. Shift your hips, step your left leg back. Here we find our table. So we have that long spine, knees are settled, hip distance apart. Here we'll tuck our toes, press off your palms, lift your knees, look back at your toes as you lift your hips up and reach your heels down for down dog. Feel your palms pushing forward, your chest reaching through, tailbone lifting to the sky. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lift your heels, tap those knees to the floor. Sit back into your heels. Slide your fingertips forward. Let your forehead reach toward the floor. So our fingertips are spread wide at the front of our mats. On our exhale, we'll shift our shoulders over those fingertips, tuck the toes, and find our plank pose. Belly is drawn in, shoulders are away, palms feel like they're pulling toward your toes. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, press up into your down dog, look back. So now take your left foot and step it kind of more toward the middle of your mat. Take your right heel and lift it to the sky. Chest is still reaching through, shoulders are even. Then try to lift that right heel just a little more. Then as you come forward, bring your right knee toward your nose. A little rounded spine there. And then push off your palms and send that right heel to the sky again. Again, we'll bring that right knee to nose. And we'll press up and through. This time as you come forward, let your right knee come down to your mat. So it's in that table space. Shoulders are away. Take that left heel and lift it to the back. Reach your right arm forward for bird dog. See if the toes of your left foot can maybe lift just a little bit. Hold, inhale. Bring that right hand, left toe down. As you take the weight off your right knee, make that rotation of your hip. Take your left arm to the sky. And then choose your side plank. Maybe you lift that left foot up. Maybe you keep your left foot down and step your right foot behind. Or maybe you stack your feet on top of each other. Look up at your left hand if you can. Beautiful. Rotate forward to your plank. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, lift your heels back to your plank. Knees or toes here as your elbows hug the rib cage. The hips drop, the shoulders pull away. We lift out of the top of your head, feeling free to stay with elbows down in Sphinx pose if you like, or maybe your cobra. If you want your up dog here, maybe your spine is warm enough for it. Exhale, we lower down, slide the hands back, tone that belly space, knees or toes, and we press through and into our down dog. So as we're looking back this time, we take our right foot and move it toward the center of our mat. Fingertips are pushing forward as left heel lifts to the sky. Chest reaches through. And then as we bring those shoulders forward, we bring knee toward nose. And then exhale, we press through again to three-legged dog. Then we do that again, knee to nose. And press through, three-legged. This time that left knee comes into that table. Right heel to the back, left arm forward, bird dog. Maybe toes of left foot lift. Really work on lengthening and then going still. Right toe and left hand come down. We lift the left knee to rotate that hip under. Make sure you're on your outer calf, not on your kneecap. Reach your right arm up. And then choose that side plank position, whatever's working for you this morning. Then turn your gaze to your right hand. Look up. Lift out of the hips. Hold inhale. Rotate forward to your plank. Tone that belly space. Knees or toes, elbows, hips, shoulders. Maybe more lift this time. Hold, inhale. Exhale, we lower. Draw that belly space in. Choose knees or toes. Press off your plank and into your down dog. Just reaching through. Take a deep breath. Side away. Look forward. Hands and toes move to the front of your mat. Settle your feet hip distance. Let your chest drop. Fold your forearms. Inhale. Bring your hands to your shins. Flat back, we lengthen. Bend your knees, hands to thighs. Lift that long spine up. Sweep your fingertips to chair. Here we're going to bring our hands to our heart. We'll bring that right elbow to that left knee. You'll press left hand into right and try to lift your heart toward your thumbs, keeping your knees even. Beautiful. Inhale to center. Rotate left elbow across. Right hand presses heart open. Left knee feels like it's nudging back to stay even. Come back to your center. Move your hands to your thighs. Drop your chin to your chest and round away from your legs. Inhale, sweep your fingertips to the sky. Just a little bit of a back bend here, looking up. And then back to your center. Move your hands to your heart. And exhale, we fold. Keep your right foot forward. Step your left foot back. Wiggle the ball of the foot. Make sure that right shin is straight up and down. Left knee comes down. We'll drop the toes of that left foot. Make your right foot strong. Sweep your fingertips to the sky. Looking up. Front of left hip is reaching forward. Then we bring both hands on the inside. Again, maybe you place a block there if you'd like. Left toe tucks, we lift the knee. Drop that left heel open, make your feet strong. Slide your right elbow up. Left arm to the sky, side angle. Left arm then reaches over your ear. Now really push that left pinky toe away from you. Maybe that right arm comes off the knee. Hold, inhale. Turn your left palm open. Pull it to the back as that right arm comes forward for warrior two. Release your shoulders away from your ears. Make your feet strong. Push off your right leg. Reach to the sky for gentle warrior. Exhale, release your hands behind your back. Do a big shoulder roll and release. Rebend your right knee. Bring your right shoulder toward the inside of your right knee and bow your head down. To any degree, try to lift your arms up away from your lower back. This is humble warrior. Hold on your inhale and your exhale. And then we'll release our arms both on the inside of that right foot. Lift your left heel, turn to the center. Bring the left knee down. Shift your hips, kick your right leg back. Here's that table. Tuck your toes, sit back to your heels. Slide your fingertips forward. Make your fingertips strong. Lift your hips. Lift your tailbone higher, chest through. Heel sinks toward the floor. Left foot toward the center of your mat. Right heel reaches to the sky for three-legged dog. Come forward, nose to knee. Push through three-legged. Again, nose to knee. Push through. Right knee to table. Shoulders away, tone belly space. Right arm forward as left heel lifts. Maybe right toes lift, hold it, get strong. Right hand comes down. Lift right knee, rotate it. Send it into your side plank, wherever that works for you. Stacking those hips, looking up toward the left hand. Hold, inhale. Left side body rotates you to your mat. Exhale into your down dog. Inhale, lift into your plank. Knees or toes, elbows. Toes drop, hips lift. We breathe. And again, as always, if you want that extra upper body, right, you bring your elbows in without touching your belly, and then you push, or you just do your up dog to down dog. Press through. Take a deep breath. Side away. See if you can get your chest a little closer to your thighs. Can you get your heels a little closer to the floor? One more inhale. Then look forward, hands and toes, front of your mat. Feet hip distance, chest to thighs, we fold. Hands to your shins, a flat back, we lengthen. Bend into your knees, bring your hands to your thighs. Press off your thighs, lift your heart. Sweep your fingertips to the sky. Now, tone your belly space, engage your inner thighs, hands to heart. Left elbow to right back. Right hand presses into left, heart lifts. We breathe, inhale. Exhale, we move through our center. Right elbow comes across left knee. Left hand presses, heart opens. Again, we come back to our center, releasing hands to thighs, tucking the chin. Push off the thighs, round your spine through mountain into extended mountain. Look up, a little bit of a back bend. Hands come forward, move them to your heart space. And exhale, we fold. Fingertips to floor or blocks. Left foot forward, right foot steps back. Bring that right knee down, dropping the toes. Press actively through the top of the foot as you sweep those arms up, reach the front of the right hip forward. As you release, hands to the inside of left foot. Tuck right toes, lift the knee, drop that right heel open. Then move that left forearm to the up above your knee onto your thigh. Right arm to the sky. Try to stack those shoulders. Now really feel that right toe pushing away. Take that right arm over your ear and see if you can take that left arm out front. Strong, breathe, inhale. Turn your right palm open. Pull it to the back as your left arm comes forward. Release your shoulders. Actively press through both feet. Hold, inhale. Exhale, push off left leg, reach to the sky for gentle warrior. And then we release those arms behind the back. The shoulders pull away and down. Rebend your left knee, reaching it toward your pinky toe. Then that left shoulder comes in toward the inside of that knee, nudging it out. The head bows. The arms reach up to any degree off your lower back. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Arms then release to the inside of your left foot. Lift your right heel, rotate to the front, shift your hips back, kick your left leg around. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Press back into your heels, reaching your arms a little further forward. And then we lift those knees, lift the hips, and lower the heels. Take a deep breath. And side away. Inhale, lift your heels, come forward to your plank. Toning your belly space, move your right toe into the middle. Push your left heel to the sky. Inhale, bring knee to nose. Exhale, press through three-legged. Again, knee to nose and push through. Here, as you come forward, that left knee comes to table. Right heel to the back, left arm forward, bird dog. Tone core space, create stillness. Left hand, right toe come down. Left knee rotates under, right arm to the sky. Then choose your side plank. Lift out of those right hips. Hold. Take that right arm over your ear if you'd like. Can you stretch even further? And then we rotate forward to our plank. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Say, inhale, come forward to your plank. Knees or toes, elbows, tops of feet or knees, chest lifts. Again, maybe no belly touch, your choice. Push through your plank. This time we'll bring our knees wide. Sit back into our toes for child's pose. Let your forehead rest. Take a long breath, inhale. And exhale. As you round your spine up, send your knees back to hip distance and tuck your toes at the back of your mat. As you press back, lift your knees and then send your heels to the floor. Let your arms go heavy and roundel. So super loosey-goosey here. Now, engage the bottoms of your feet in, press your outer heels away, and slowly round that spine up to mountain. So we're now at the back of our mat. Just gonna work on our balance here. So we have those nice strong feet, our chest is lifted, fingertips come to the sky. Now move your hands to your heart. Draw your shoulders away and bring your weight to your right foot, making it strong. Bring your left foot into your tree pose. So maybe it's down low toward your calf, or maybe you move it into your inner thigh. You just don't want to stand right on your inner knee. Now, lift your right hip up, nudge your left knee out. Can you move your gaze to the sky? Hold, inhale. If you prefer to have arms out, you're welcome to do that. And then come forward. Bring that left knee and just take a small step forward. Settle that left foot, make it strong. Lift your heart again. Make sure your left knee has that micro bend. Move your right foot into your tree pose. Wherever that is for you, make sure you're not pushing your left hip out. It's lifting up. Right knee is reaching out. Shoulders and hips are stacked. Maybe your gaze moves a little bit upward. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. And then we'll release that right foot straight down. Maybe pedal your heels just a little bit. And then settle into those feet again, lifting out of the sides of the waist. Take your both arms up to the sky. Feel that full length, but then release your shoulder blades. Bring your weight back onto your right foot and send your left toe to the back. As you bring your torso forward, take your palms and reach toward the back corners. Right knee is bent. We take that left toe, lift it up, flex the ankle, push it away, and then try to hinge deeper forward. Airplane. Lift out of that right hip. Hold, inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, fingertips come up to the sky. Left foot steps forward, make it solid. Lift the sides of the waist, but then release the shoulder blades. Soften that left knee. Right toe starts lifting to the back. Arms sweep back. Palms are facing down. Hinge forward. Then flex that right heel. Reach it to the back wall. Then try to hinge deeper, getting your torso as parallel to the floor as you can. Hold, inhale. And exhale. One last inhale. Exhale, sweep your fingertips up. Step your right foot down. Release your arms. Nice. Soften your arms. Let them go. Then soften your legs as you drop your chin to your chest. And just work that ragdoll body down. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Bring your knees down, hips around, and bring them over to the front. That's the sirens going by. Here you want to be toward the front of your mat. You'll bring your knees with you, soften your chin, roll to your spine. Do that nice tight hug, squeeze in. Any movement across your lower back that feels nice for you. One more inhale and exhale. Now, as you release, just cross your right ankle over your left, just like you're sitting in a chair with crossed legs. Drop your arms to the side. Then use your left knee to pull the right side of your body over. We try to keep our shoulders flat to the floor. We turn and look to the right. We just let that right outer hip open up. Take a deep breath. You can move your left hand onto your right thigh if you'd like. Exhale it away. And then using your core strength, pull your knees back to center. Uncross right. Take your left leg, cross it over. So our inner thighs are squeezing tight together. Your knees a little towards your chest, shoulders flat. Right knee then pulls that left knee over toward your right elbow. Turn your gaze to your left. Feel that outer hip space. Breathe. Maybe move your right hand to your left outer thigh. Long inhale. Soft exhale. We'll release that right hand if it's up. Bring your knees back to center. Uncross. Hug your knees back into your chest. Full breath. And then bring your heels out. Lengthen your arms long. Stretch everything from fingertips to toes. Full body stretch. And then release your arms to the side if you prefer to bring your legs into your butterfly or knee knot pose, whatever's working nice for you. Feel your spine release into your mouth. Shoulder blades should be wide and softened. The back of the neck is long, your jaw is softened, the space around your eyes relaxes. Inhale to become long and soft. Exhale to move through the nose as well. Each breath continues to get longer and softer. One more nice long full breath, inhale. And exhale. Then gently bring your knees in, give them a hug, squeeze to your chest. Feeling your tailbone lift a little away from your mat. Still have those relaxed necks. You're welcome to stay here for another breath or roll over to one side in fetal pose. And then we'll just gently work our way into any comfortable seat, rounding the spine up. Any seat that's feeling nice for you. Shoulders release, long through the neck. Perhaps thumb and middle finger come together to help with that calming sensation. We breathe, inhale. And exhale. With our next inhale, we sweep our fingertips to the sky. Exhale moves our hands to our heart space. And with a gentle bow forward, we say namaste. Thank you all. I wish you another lovely day.